Righto, Wandoan right out. Jacko Bowling, the number 1. Who's the number 2? Anyone have any idea? Justin, who's the 2? Yeah. Tim Wright, Calmore. Second section, Cameron Rogan, Jeff Bowden, and Damien Gould. So Bauhinia out there with Michael MG, Grant Wells, Blake Wells. Umpire gives the ball first line up out the Bauhinia side. Breaking quickly was Wells. Went after it. Picked it up on the bully. Turns up in centre field. This is Wells. Wells sends a pony on a mission over halfway up there towards his man MG. The ball comes to the quarter way. The pass and MG's a good one. He dragged it in the left hand. Oh, no, he's a right-hander. Right-hander in the corner. Michael MG rides around in front of the sticks. Cal Moore's out there after him too, but he got out of the tackle and fires home 1. 1-0. Ball out there quickly for that man. Well, sends it on. Sends a black horse down towards his man there. MG drags it in, throws the goal. 2-0. So MG gets 2 goals now. Time for Wandoan to put a couple of goals on here. I reckon they trail by 2, but it's there for Wells. He picks it up there, Bauhinia number 3. He'll carry it down towards his man now, MG, who's running out in front, but he's got a battle with Calmore. Here comes Bowling. Bowling on the shoulder of Wells. He turns away. The left-hander, number 3, rides across there. Here comes MG. Bauhinia might throw 3 here if they're good enough. MG in the goal-throwing area with Calmore. Up over the top, goal. So they go far side, Calmore and Wells there. Oh, Wells is going to get another one here if he's good enough. He still left it there. And now that is Grant Wells. Wells on the ball. He will carry forward, goes hard over the 50, running quickly down there towards his man, MG. Round he goes. This is Wells. Does a carry work. Good tidy carry here from his back rower. MG to the goalpost. Fires it home. So Bauhinia go. Bang, bang, bang. 4-0. 4-0 the score. Bowling, he's been kept scoreless early in Chucker 1. They coming again. The smiling assassin, he needs something, but it's hard to do when Grant Wells has got the ball on his racket. Bowling, he went at him hard. Can he get out of the tackle? Wells, they put it on him. They took the ball off him, but he got it back in the racket. Wells carries it round. Grant Wells into the racket he goes. Checks up, gets a pony moving. Oh, nice. That little stop and turn on the horse from Wells. The long ball in. The takedown of the corner. Calmore's after him. Michael MG. Who is it?
Oh, he played 2 in that point competition between him and David.
Isn't that mixed market?
Yeah. Oh, that's what they play?
Round he goes into the racket, out the side of the saddle. He'll throw it from a long way out. Good goal, 5-0. So they go again, far side of the field. This ball there on the ground. Here he comes again. The man of the moment. The man on a mission. Downtown up towards Calmore. Oh, he put the racket on him. Calmore, ball on the ground. But look who's going to be first back there. No. The back line wins the race. So that'll be Calmore. Oh no, time for Wandoan to put a couple of goals on, I reckon. Oh no, line it up. Ball out there, rolling dangerously towards that 30-yard line. It's there for Jacko Bowling. So they'll ride it again to form the 6. Ball's given to them on the ground there. Oh, that is Wells. Went out in Bowling. Ball on the ground. Still there for Bowling if he's good enough to pick it up at Wells. He's all over it, Grant Wells. Hit down, so it'll be that man, MG, to go from outside the box. Umpire marks a spot, play on, floats it out, rides onto it, MG, Moore went at him, he'll throw it from there all day, goal. 6-0. So Bauhinia They go 6-0, Chucker 1 ball there. Oh, again, Wells, he's got it from the back of the line up the left-hander. Oh, bowling, he can't do much about this, can he, as Wells carries it quickly forward up towards his man, MG, who drags it in the corner, puts a right-hand turn on the pony. Oh, look at Calmore go at him. He's out there after him too, but MG in the corner. Left-hand wheel away from the devil, in front, 7. And then it's there out the back. Here we go. Now it's Tim Wright to start do the carry work here for Wandoan. They haven't had much ball, but you get a mag ball in the racket of bowling. He'll fire it through. Just can't get away from Wells at the minute. Jacko bowling whistle. Oh no, so bowling. Time for Wandoan to put a couple on here. Jacko bowling put it out there for himself. Wells went at him, but I reckon there'll be a hit down. Hit down against Blake Wells, so Jacko bowling, he'll get an easy one to take it to 7-1 the score, and Chucker 1 bowling in front of the post. He'll slot it up over the top, go. So here we go again, ball given to them there on the ground. Oh, it's here for, who's that? Is that Sam Losberg?
Yeah, Losberg.
Sam Losberg does the carry work here for Bauhinia. She's in the number 1 shirt, or the Wandoan. Pardon me. Carl Moore went at her and took the ball off her, but here's Penny Kelly, picks it up, carries it forward. Oh, here comes Bowden. Is that Jeff Bowden? Right, so it's Sam, Kelly and Flick. Right, this is Cam Rogan to take it from centre field. Rogan flicks it out for himself, rides on a backhander pickup. Coming here from Rogan, they trail by 6. Pretty Boy has a bit to do out here. Rogan carries it forward. Down through centre field he goes up towards Flick on the quarterway. He runs past her. Wells, he's trying to go with toe-to-toe with Rogan. Ball it down on the quarterway. He'll come out of the corner unscathed. Rogan 2. 7-2. So Damien Gould and Wells there at the back of the lineup. In front of them, Kelly, Bowden, Rogan and Losberg. Ball into the lineup over there. It's back over. So they'll ride in again to form the 6. Umpire gives them again. So they'll form the 6 on the far side of the field. Ball's given to them into the lineup. It's falling there for Damien Gould. He went out and picked it up with the backhander. Gould. He loves the pace. He loves to go quick. Gould into Wandoan attacking territory at the minute is Gould. The girls are all over him. He's never had this much female attention in his life. Gould. Round he goes. The right-hander up towards Rogan. The ball into Rogan's a good one. He'll grab it in the corner. Cam Rogan. Right-hand turn. Up they come. 3. 7-3. Ball given to them into the lineup. Falling there for his Rogan. Pretty Boy Rogan. He's in trouble here now. He'll get out of this. Rogan. Oh, big hit coming from Losberg. Put it on the ground. Gould flashes out of the ruck and picks it up. Damien Gould. He just checks up. Sits on the quarterway trying to get it in a bit of inside the 50. Here we go. They travel downfield. Oh, Gould, he's got the ball taken off him. It's in the air. It's on the ground. Here comes Losberg. She rides quickly to it. Drags. Oh, couldn't pick it up. Gould left it there as well. Kelly, Gould. It's there on the ground. Here comes Wells. Wells can't pick it up, but look who it is. Rogan. Round he goes. Cam Rogan on his own. Bangs it. Trap. Here comes goal 4. They narrow the gap. So they go to the far side, ball into the tunnel out the back. Oh, Wells flashed out of there quickly. Bowden went after her with racket, but here comes Losberg trailing the rut through. Picked it up, Losberg. Left it there, Rogan. Oh, Bowden rides him off. Jeffrey Bowden picks it up on the creamy. Bowden in the corner. He tries to get out of that. Now Bowden gathers the reins. Round he goes. Plenty of speed to burn on the creamy into Rogan. Good take from Rogan. Here comes the right turn. Here comes 6. 1 goal. 1 goal, the difference. Oh, out of our game. Yeah. Okay, ball there on the ground. That is, here he comes again. Bowden. Bowden picks it up in the centre. Oh, big hit coming. Oh, big hit coming there. I thought there was a whistle, but there's play on here from Losberg on the ball. He sends it on a mission. Here comes Damien Gould coming, comes up onto the shoulder, turns her back. Losberg goes the corner. She backs herself over there. Here comes Damien Gould. Right hand turn out of trouble. Losberg, great goal. Yeah, okay. Okay, ball's given into the lineup there on the ground. Wandoan, they still got plenty of work to do. Penny Kelly, she put it high, she put it long. Losberg trailed the ruck through, picked it up on the ball. He has to send it on a mission, turns up nicely. Losberg trying to get in over 50. Here she moves around nicely. Losberg through she goes. Here comes the creamy. Here comes that eagle eye Bowden, but she gets out of that now. Losberg goes through centre field. Here comes a big tackle coming from Wells. Put the ball on the deck. Came away with it. Losberg will lean out over the top. Goal. 9 goals. So Losberg throws another goal. Rogan comes into the front. It's there on the ground. Oh, Losberg. She's got it again, the young lady. She's out of that. Here goes Losberg. Round she goes. The creamy about and gives chase. Look at him come. But she throws it out for herself. Losberg, she'll pick it up. Oh, no, she won't. Gould will, though. Damien Gould comes in, the right-hander. Picks it up. Look at Bowden. The cream flash through centre field. Goes hard. Usain Bolt wouldn't catch Bowden. Now Rogan travels up alongside him. The pass to Rogan. This goes to ground. Ball there still. Rogan will be next around, but I reckon... Oh, no. It's there for Rogan again. Cam Rogan. Round he goes. Cam Rogan in front of the sticks. Wells at him. Rogan, the low angle shot, the goal. So ball in, and guess who it was? The man, the speed-dealing man in Bowden. Bowden goes forward into Rogan. Rogan, he set it up nicely, Cam Rogan, but that's all we'll have time for after 2. Okay, we coming again. Jacko bowling and needs some goals. I had him back from the start bowling. The smiling assassin, the flash downfield. Now Bowling just turns the big horse out of the racket in the corner. Round the front he goes, Bowling in front of the sticks. They go to work here. Wells, the left-hander, the right-hander. The old, the young, the young, the old. Around he goes, Bowling, throws the goal. 9-7. So ball in there, that man Wells drags it down again, he'll run the pace, right comes at him, but still Michael MJ running out in front, the ball into MJ, I'll back him in from here surely. Cal Moore went at him with a tackle, but ball will be Wandoan's way. So Moore, he's been quiet in Chucker 1. 7-1, let's see what they can do. They'll have 2 early carries. Moore will turn defence into attack as he goes, throws one out for himself, Cal Moore. Checks up. Round he goes more. Michael MJ sits off him. Is it MG or MG? Righto, Moore just checks up. Now goes to centre field. Oh, he left it there. He left it behind Cal Moore. It's there for Michael MG. MG circles up. I'll back him in from here, but he'll have to do with Cal Moore. Look at the turn on the pony. Here goes Michael MG. MG, round he goes. In centre field, looking to get into the attacking territory. Nice turn on the pony. Round he goes. He just needs to get in there, but Cal Moore will meet him there with a tackle. He did so. So ball on the ground for Moore. Will he pick it up? Just working the pony. Now turns around, picks it up. Cal Moore will go quickly out towards Jacko Bowling. Bowling, here he goes. A smiling assassin runs hard over the 50. Checks up. Wells comes at him. Jacko Bowling turns up in centre field, just sits off. Grant Wells is there. The 2 green machines, they go to battle out here. They lock horns. Bowling, the right turn in centre field. Shows him the racket. Have a go, son. Flashes into the area with a bounce and a trap. Round he goes in front of Wells. Bowling throws the goal. Right. So ball there on the ground for that is Jacko Bowling. Look at him flash through the ruck. Bowling, the bounce, the long trap, the long arm. Bowling rides around. This is for the equalising goal. He pushes the button on the pony. The Hawthorn rush Gilding flies round the front and he gets the equalising goal. So we'll pick up back play out here with, that is Blake Wells, carries it up to Mitch Markham. Markham rides through and throws the goal. As we pick up the action back again out here with Grant Wells. They lead by 1 goal now. Wells goes hard into the forward 50, looking up for his man. Markham turns up. Here comes Moore. Moore went at him hard. Markham got away. He leans up in the irons and throws number 11. Field. We pick up action again out here. Look at Jacko bowling with speed into the corner. The left-hand wheel in the corner. Bowling narrows the gap to 1 goal. So now he's got into a rhythm, Jacko bowling, but we'll see what we have here. Cal Moore was better the turns out the back. Now he's starting to get a couple more. Here Wells goes at him. Oh, look at the tackle coming from Wells. Put it on him over the far side. The ball in there for Wright. Tim Wright put it inside to Bowling. Bowling drags it in. Bowling throws a goal. Super goal. 11 all. Now here we go again. It's out Wandoan side. This is usually where the side Blake Wells gets a good run, but Calmore comes away with that. Look at the speed. Here's a man with speed bowling. He rolls the wrist and puts it through. They hit the front for the first time, Wandoan. 12-11. Ball into the line up there, gives it on the ground here for Mitch Markham. Markham, out in front he goes. Here comes Tim Wright, but he put the ball on the ground. Markham, will he throw it? Will he ever? 12 all. Ball into the line up there, and it's they all ride over it, but Mitch Markham came away with that. Markham in behind the play, going inside of Wells. He goes the quarter way. Markham will go around the front. Look at the right turn on the pony from Markham. Around he goes. Good goal coming, Mitch Markham, 13-12. Right, so I'll give you back to Jock Grills to bring you the last chucker in a bit here of action on the main field.
Okay, time back on. We come out the Wandoan side, but that's time at the end of the third. So we got one more chucker. I think we have a 12-all scoreline. 12 plays 12. Okay, umpire Hafey calls time on. It's gone out the Wandoan side. This will be Gould to pick it up. Gould, he'll just slow it down, work around behind the pack. Ganners leisurely forward, stops the pony, waits for his number 2 to take a player. Does a wonderful job of that too. Drives on forward, looks for his number 1 in Rogan. Straight into the racket of Pretty Boy Rogan. So he'll work his way forward, sees the post as easy as 1, 2, 3 and misses it just like that. So that was about as handy for them as an ejector seat in a helicopter. And we'll give it to the number 3 to take a 10-yard throw. Okay, the 10-yard throw goes out, gets it on the first attempt, works her way up past the halfway. She's got nothing but clear country out the front, and Losberger number 1. Here comes a little bit of defence in the word of Rogan. Plenty of it happening right now. 2 big hits flying. The ball's been dislodged into the racket of the number 2 now, driving forward. Takes 1 for her troubles, bobbles out of the side of the racket. It's 13 plays 12, still on the ground. Picked up there by Bauhinia. And a tiny, tiny little bit of across the horse. So we'll give it across to the Wandoan contingent. So Rogan to take the 10-yard throw. He pops it out, 10 on the near side. Regathers nicely, twirl of the racket. Just checks up, gets out of trouble. Got to get past the field. Does well as well. Takes a bit of a hit for his trouble. Another bit clear country and goalposts out the front. Sees a patch he likes. The bounces down. Well, he's got plenty of time if he wants to pick it up. Slowly goes over. Just starts working his figure of 8s now. The number 3's finally turned up. She's had a little bit of a rest. Works around the front of the post. Tries the right-hand wheel. Sees the angle shot and goal time. So that's 13 plays 13. 13 apiece here on the main field. 4th and final chucker. Okay, ball goes in. It's in between the 2s, the 1s, the 2. He had an eye for it, couldn't pick it up for Wandoan. It'll be Losberg. She'll just get herself out of trouble. The scorelines are 13 plays 13. It's all tied up. The 4th and final chucker, Losberg. She drives on forward, puts in a check, needs to get past the defensive Gould now. They're all in the area. And we have a whistle blown. Umpire Hafey, I assume it'll be a free goal to Bauhinia. Free goal. So that'll take it to 14 plays 13. They're one up again. Bauhinia. Ball goes in. It's snatched out the front. Middle there by the number 2. Big hit flying in midfield. Flies forward. Gives it across to Rogan. So they're one down. This will be the equaliser, tranquiliser. 14 plays 14. Make your way to the main field, folks. We've got another extra point coming up, I'd say. Make your way on over anyway. 14 plays 14. Okay, ball goes in. It's out the back. It's picked up there. No, left in the dust by Bauhinia. Picked up by the number 2 now. The big Palomino pony searches forward for the quarterway. Pass across to Rogan. Rogan to goal waiver. 15 plays 14. Okay, ball goes in. It's gone out the Bauhinia side. It should be the number 2. Backhand pick up. Couldn't get it the first attempt. Losberg, she has 2 or 3 more goes at it. Can't pick it up. It's been flicked ahead to Rogan. Rogan, he's just working his way forward, puts it up on the offside into the area, can't get it on the first attempt. The pony puts him on spin cycle, flicked down into midfield, no. I'm unsure what's happening. Rogan, he's picked it up in the area, sees the post, puts it through. 15 plays 13. 15 plays 13. The dying stages of chucker number 4. Ball goes in, plucked out the front there by Rogan. Riding forward, sees the quarterway. He'll put it on the offside once more. Can't get it on the first bounce, gets her on the second. Rogan just working his way forward. Tries to chuck in a bit of a left wheel. Looks at the over-the-top shot. Sees a bit of room now and dribbles it out of the back of the racket. Any time now, mate. So he has 5 or 6 goes at it, gets it on the 7th attempt. He's on the Devil's sideline, chucks in a bit of a right wheel. He should goal it from here. I said that last time, though. And that'll be goal time. 16 plays 13. And Wandoan just a little bit of a lead here at the end. The 4th and final chucker. Okay, ball goes in. It's off the 2s. It's out the Bauhinia side. Can't get it on the first attempt. Oh, what a pick up there by Gould. Rides on forward. Sees Cam Rogan. Straight into the racket. So Rogan, he just starts the figure of 8s. Puts in a bit of a right wheel. Sees the post. Puts it through. Takes it to 17. 17 plays 13. Okay, ball goes in once more. It's in between the 3s. Gould had an eye for it. It'll be the number 2 on the big Palomino, I'd say. Yes, it is. Fires it long into the racket of Rogan. Rogan, he's got to run away. Decides not to, though. He'll put it on the offside. Regather nicely. Bit of a twirl of the racket. Tries to slip in behind the defence. Goes out to the middle. Chucks the left, the right, the chip, the chop. The goal time. Okay, ball goes in. Losberg, she's not going to let it die, though. Picks it up nicely out of the lineup. Drives around the back of the pack. Countering leisurely. Needs to get past the defensive Gould. And that'll be time. So Wandoan running out winners of that one. 19 plays 14.